I will speak from the perspective of the Bank of England and the PRA. We have also a twin regulator, the FCA, who has also initiatives in place. But from the perspective of the Bank of England, the governor announced last year in his Mansion House speech about how we are going to leverage fintech developments as a central bank. So he put in place a fintech innovator. What does that mean? It means that the Bank of England, teams of experts within the Bank of England, are working with firms, with innovative firms in the fintech sector, to look at possible applications within the bank's own operations and within the bank's policy functions. So far, we have partnered with around 7 firms, I understand, looking at issues as diverse as distributed ledger technology in terms of blockchain and the extent to which it might apply to our own payment systems that we run within the bank, to issues around data anonymization, to issues around threat intelligence, cybersecurity. And we are learning a lot from this process. But its objective is for us to use fintech because we're actually a bank, which has operations and policy-making functions to improve our policy. Separately, the PRA has set up a new banks unit, which is aimed to all challenger banks, that is, new entrants in the banking market, regardless of whether they're digital or non-digital. And the reason is that traditionally, the banking market in the UK has been concentrated, and we have a secondary objective within the PRA to facilitate competition. So we have set up this unit to actually facilitate challengers, to facilitate the process through which they can be authorized and to inform them, to advise them about all regulatory matters and to ease their entry in without actually loosening overall standards for the safety and soundness, of course, within a broader supervisory context. Now, within these new entrants, we have had some purely digital banks entering. Within insurance, we are doing research and monitoring the developments. For example, we have done some interesting work, I believe, on driverless cars and how these could affect the general insurance market. But we haven't put in any analogous initiatives to the ones that I have told you within insurance. Our twin regulator, the FCA, was an innovator in this area from regulators, and it has different objectives to us. So far, experience is very, very positive, but this is an ongoing area, both in broad fintech, but also in insurtech in particular.